Hey YouTube, I want to talk about Sorry to Bother You, the new movie that came out over the weekend. The movie stars Lakeith Stanfield from Atlanta, the TV show. He was in Get Out, as well as he's starring in this movie about a call center representative that hits the big time. It also stars Danny Glover, um, Terry Crews, and Tessa Thompson. This is a breakout role for Lakeith because he's always been looked at as a good actor in terms of just him starting to get credibility in movies like Get Out, as well as seeing him a different type of role on Atlanta on FX show. The thing is that this movie is the kind of role for a breakout actor to start to get the Oscar nominations, because I think that he could get an Oscar nomination for this for Best Actor. He definitely can, because it's centered around a call center representative who hits the big time but discovers some nasty, ugly things related to what his position is and what he's willing to do, who he's willing to screw, who he's willing to turn his back on to make it. And it has a lot of symbolism, which I like movies with symbolism. However, this movie was about halfway, you would see a turn. The first half was like, okay, I see where this is going. The acting's great. It's funny. It's comical. It's lighthearted. But for some reason, it took a big turn, and it wasn't all the way in a good way. I believe that that turn that it took, which I'm not giving any spoilers. I don't spoil the movie. I definitely feel that the turn that it took diluted the overall message. It really did, because the message it was trying to make, the points it was trying to make, it was all great until it kind of went left and kind of stayed there. But I'm glad I saw most of the movie before I felt weird about what was going on. It just took a weird turn, I'm telling you. But the weird turn is good enough for you to go see it. The acting is great. The breakout performance by Lakeith is a really groundbreaking role. The way it was shot, the a lot of people was worked in a call center. I worked in a call center for years, so I understand, reading the script, sticking to a script, or, selling something you don't really believe in, but making the people over the phone believe in you. And the thing about it is, with this film, it has a lot of fun type of ways it was shot that was interesting, that you don't really see. I thought it was creative. It was creative overall. I loved Tessa Thompson as his girlfriend in the movie. And I liked her free spirit character, her energy, her lightheartedness, and her seriousness as well. I liked Danny Glover. He was funny, and he's definitely at his game. All I could think was, like, this guy was in Color Purple, like, or he was in Lethal Weapon. You think about his movies and you think about how long his time as an actor spanned. So definitely, I think you should check this movie out. It's a great movie. However, it really does turn to the weirdness, and you will see what I'm talking about. Trust me. But you're going to be like, what the fuck? It's for real. But the performances were still stand out. You had Glenn in there. Glenn from The Walking Dead. I mean, you already know what happened to Glenn. I haven't seen him since, but he was in this film, and I definitely feel like it should get a lot of attention. We want to pay attention to a lot of movies and give a lot of movies credit, but this is going in a direction where, we need to see something different. We need to see something fun, something lighthearted, but something with good acting and good character portrayals. And a little strangeness, a little weirdness. I mean, and this movie has all of that. So if you want to see something new and different, enjoy performance, but kind of look at the storyline or laugh at the storyline towards the second half of the movie, you're going to like this movie. You're going to enjoy this movie. And you might be left wondering, what did I just see? you know. So go see the movie. It is a B plus. I give it a B only because the weird turn that it took. I would have gave this movie an A, based off of just the performances alone. But I don't want that to take away from the fact that Lakeith Stanfield's performance was a breakout performance, and I believe he's going to get the Golden Globe nomination, the Oscar nomination. I think he's going to get, I don't know if he'll win, but he's definitely going to get nominated. Definitely check Sorry to Bother You out. I have a book called Scared of Light, The Dream Memoirs of Russell Banks. It is a fiction fantasy series I'm writing. And also, you can check it out on scaredoflight.com. All the buy links are available, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and a lot of places online. Also, check my links out, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, add me. I have the links at the bottom, and please subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting me up and watching. Peace.